Hello, welcome to Gotham Healing Insights. We are broadcasting live to all hoods of all cultures from all four directions of time and space and from all four corners of the globe. So this is going to be a video giving you confirmation on, yes, someone that you do not with is spiritually attacking you, sending spiritual hits at you at this time. Okay, this is someone that you had to cut off. This is someone that the universe, God, the divine has led you away from. This is someone that you no longer associate yourself with. This is someone you no longer give your energy, your attention to. Okay, and this person is really upset and really angry, and they're furious because they want to have access to you and the abundance and the blessings and the opportunities and the miracles and the good things that come with being attached to you, having access to you, that has been revoked. Their access to you has been revoked. And so this person, they're very greedy, they're very egotistical, they're very prideful. They will do something wrong to you and expect you to take the fault for what they did to you. They will do something to harm you and expect you to say, oh no, it's okay, just so you don't make them feel upset about what they did to you. A narcissist, okay, a demon, right? So this person is someone that has outwardly success, or they have their aesthetics together so that whenever they are in the face of people, their guise is going to trick people into believing that they're more than what they are. Okay, they wear the suit, or they wear the appearance of someone of high honor, or someone that people perceive as someone that is of high honor, or who is successful, or who is someone that is going to or has achieved a lot of things. Okay, they fabricate a lot of things for them to be able to be seen in that way by others, right? And they have allowed themselves to think that that is what they deserve, even though it's not rightfully theirs to claim, to own as a part of their identity. Okay, but it's naturally who you are, which is why you separated yourself from the fake, because you're real. Okay, and this person is very jealous of you. They don't like that natural spark that you have, that natural light that you emanate. You're just so brilliant and talented and just naturally gifted. God's blessed you with so many gifts and skills and talents and abilities that you just embody, and you live in and you express naturally. You don't have to try hard for you to be seen in a certain way that is authentic to who you are, because you're an authentic person. And it rubs this person the wrong way, and they just want you to stop doing or not have access to what your gift is meant to make room for you to have access to, or the rooms and the people that your gift is supposed to make a way and make room for you to be connected with, for you to experience, for you to thrive, for you to flourish, right? Because they want your gift. It's like if they can't have your gift, or they can't have access to you, then you're supposed to fail. You're supposed to be rock bottom. You're supposed to be ass out. Like, you're supposed to be in a position where they feel like where they're at, because they aren't on your level. They're not like you. They don't possess what you possess. They're not connected to the Most High God like you. They're not chosen by the Most High God like you. They're not favored by the universe like you are. They feel like, well, if I can't be able to benefit from them giving me their energy, them giving me their attention, then I don't want them to have anything. So this person has resulted, and they've let the demons win. They've resulted to going to witchcraft. Somebody on this YouTube platform, they have a lot of lost people coming to them. They've successfully been able to tap into a collective that are on the spiritual journey, but they're lost, okay? They're broken. They're having issues with connecting to who they are because they're trying to find answers. And this person shows up on their timeline and they feed them things based off of occult knowledge and wisdom that they have acquired, for these people to think and assume that they know what they're talking about and that they can trust this person to lead them. But really, this person is there for the energy to be harvested from their subscribers, from their viewers, from their supporters. They're trying to use their they're trying to be seductive to their female audience. They're trying to exploit certain people that are lost and they are looking for guidance. They show up on these people's timeline and they take advantage of these people. Now, they have information in the occult just to be able to use and manipulate people to get what they want, okay? They're not in it because they were called. They're in it because they want something to feed their insecurities and their low self-esteem so that they don't have to address it, because other people are giving them energy and attention and positive affirmation about what information that they're giving to them. Like, this person can recognize the patterns and the spiritual collective or the community, and they put these things together and they put this in their message, but it's coming from an inauthentic and a disingenuous place, okay? And this person is attacking you because they see that you could be someone just starting out, or you don't have as many followers or as many subscribers as this person. You're on your way up because you are called, okay? You are fighting your calling. That's the difference between you and this person. They don't mind being seen because they want attention, because they need validation for people to run away from their own wounding within them that they do not want to address. They want somebody else to give them their energy so that they feel full and they don't have to address what they can't feel within themselves. They can't heal within themselves. They don't have the strength. They don't have the stamina. They don't have the inner reservoir to be able to tap into themselves, connect with themselves, and see the truth about themselves and be honest with themselves about what they need to address and take accountability for, so they can be able to move forward and heal. They want someone else to do it. So this person, they're trying to knock you down before you get to where you're supposed to go, or you reach people to the point where whoever it is that follows them, they come to your page and they follow you, and they start to literally feel the difference between their fake ass and you authentically being chosen and called to be on this YouTube platform, okay, in the spiritual community, giving messages to people that are meant to help and guide and lead them to clarity, to where they're meant to be, to just their intuition being confirmed, for them to trust their intuition more, because we're not here for people to rely on us. We're here to be a reflection of what they may not be as open to adhering to and listening to, because they might be going through so much spiritual warfare, and we're just a sound voice for them to be able to get back in alignment with what's like the truth, like what is actually meant for them, what's actually meant to get them to the next level and move them forward in a positive way. We're not here to enable people, right? But this person that's attacking you, they want people to be enabled on them because they want to be a god over people's eyes, because they feel like they're not good enough in their reality. They feel like they're chasing something that they truly feel like it's hard to attain, or they feel like other people have it easier. They feel like other people, because they're not, this person's not chosen, and they're angry and they're pissed off because they want to be seen as such, but they're not actually fit or qualified to be in that position, because otherwise they would not be trying to target you. They would not be trying to take from you. They would not be trying to gaslight you and the energy surrounding you, so people don't feel drawn to you to your light, to your gift that is literally placed in you by the Most High God to draw people in, for them to learn from you, for them to be set free from what you know, your wisdom, your light, your truth, your gifts, your talent, right? Your power. This person doesn't like your power because it's genuine, it's true, it's pure. Their power comes from manipulating, taking, and stealing from people, and being crafty and having to trick people out of where they're at so they can take on what they are and hide and mask themselves behind. This person is trying to destiny swap with you. They've gone to a practitioner. They've hired a practitioner. If you live in a certain state that is known to be very in the spiritual occult, such as Louisiana, this person could have contacted someone in a Louisiana area or residence to attack you because you are located in Louisiana, just so that it can get closer to you. Okay? They're attacking your appearance. They're attacking your money. They're attacking your stability. They're attacking your connection to the divine. They want you to doubt yourself and your abilities and your gifts and your power, so you don't feel like you're worthy or you're capable of being where you've been called to do what you need to do for not only yourself, but the people that are going to be drawn to you, that need you, right? They need your help. And while they are attacking that, they're also trying to take what it is that's meant to reach the people that they want to gaslight and have them feeling like you're not who you really are, right? They want to take who you are, your essence, your power, your gifts, and present as you, right, energetically, to enhance themselves, so that people they can continue to trick and fool people for their own selfish gain. But see, this is a dangerous thing that this person is just not understanding. Okay? They don't understand that you can see them doing this. They don't understand you've been guided to return it, counteract it, and transmute whatever it is that they're sending to you. And they're sitting there waiting because they're delusional and they're so much in their ego. They don't take accountability. They don't sit back and say, okay, well, if I do this, what if it's not going to work? What am I going to do then? No, they're expecting this to work. So they're playing up in their mind what they're going to do when they have your energy and they see you fall, and they get this ego boost, and they feel like they won because, oh my goodness, like, what am I going to do with all this energy? I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. They see all of this stuff before they recognize that wasn't even the route they should have taken with you in the first place, and that they failed the minute they decided to go in that route, to make that decision against you. And so source and the universe and your divine spirit guides, they have illuminated this to you for you to take certain action within your mind, okay, with your skills, with your gifts and your abilities, your wisdom, and you going through this before. Because whoever it is that I'm talking to, this person doesn't know that you've been, or they know some of what you have gone through, but they still feel like, well, I have all these followers, I have all this success from this platform on the internet, digitally. They're delusionally psyching themselves out and tricking themselves to believe that that's going to translate in the spirit. You have a lot of delusional, egotistical, prideful people with an inflated ego that think that if they get success on a certain platform, that they have power in people's lives, and that power translates into the spirit. Because someone that may not have a lot of followers on a certain platform, they have all the power, all the recognition, all the support in the spirit. And it took them a long time to be able to be comfortable with themselves, to be able to present themselves in front of a camera and share themselves to a whole bunch of other people, share their space and their energy to a whole bunch of people they don't know on the internet, right? This person is so hollow and shallow that they rather be seen in a certain way for them to be fed and give people what they want to hear. It's like, and also make it seem as if what they're talking about makes them credible to be in a certain position that's not really for them, right? They're okay with that. Okay, they're fine with that. But when you're naturally there and they feel like you're rubbing them the wrong way because you just being you is literally illuminating that they're not supposed to be there, or there's fault in what it is that they're the example of. They don't want to be seen that way because they've acquired so much to be aesthetically pleasing, you know, to put on the right smile, to have the right pitch in their tone to make it seem like they're supportive and that they care, right? You're just naturally like that. You don't have to think of doing that. This person has to literally try and force themselves to present as something that they feel like people are going to be acceptable and open to, right? So they can establish these emotional bonds with them and create these soul ties with people where they feel like they need this person in order for them to get to the next level, or they need this person and what they're saying for them to feel like they have clarity or they're on the right path. But really this person is leading them to becoming even more lost and detached and disconnected from themselves, because they're not even in alignment with themselves. They're running from themselves and using their viewers' energies and their supporters' energy to fuel themselves up. They're not giving anything to their viewers. It's all about them. It's all about them taking and building themselves up off of the people that are giving to them, right? And this person, they did this witchcraft against you. They've hired a practitioner. They've done something themselves. They're obsessively watching you to see if it's working. And there's something being illuminated to them, maybe through their dreams, maybe through their gut, maybe through their spirit, right? That something is backfiring. Something is faulty. Something in their approach to taking from you, destiny swapping with you, was going to be their downfall. Like this person's starting to feel it. I can feel what it is. This person's starting to feel it because they're not excited as they were before, when they felt like, oh, I did this to this person behind the scenes. They're not going to know it's me. I'm just going to be able to take their stuff and take their identity and take their swag and take their essence and just add it on to what I already got, and they just aren't going to even get off of the ground where they're being guided by the Most High God in the universe for them to start. Okay, they think it's all about numbers on these social media platforms created by someone else, another person, instead of the spirit. Yeah. So they're watching you and something is hovering over them, and it is what you've been guided to do to protect yourself and make sure that everything and the lay of the land in your territory is in check, because what they were sending to you, you don't deserve it and it doesn't belong to you. It's theirs. It's time for them to be collected from, and you were used for them to make that dumb decision, for them to make the wrong move, make the wrong choice against the right person such as you, so that they can get collected from and they can be demoted and ripped and taken out of their position that they're not meant to be in. They're in it for clout. It's starting to dawn on them that something is wrong. It's starting to boom and burst in their senses that they made the wrong choice, and that it's a choice that they're not going to be able to come back from, because they thought of what they were going to do when they got it, when they got the result that they wanted. They didn't think of, well, what if this doesn't work? What if this person sees what I'm doing and they're actually more experienced in this type of situation that they can counteract it? Okay, just because somebody's sending magic to you, just because somebody's trying to do something to harm you, doesn't mean that the recipient has to agree to it. They can say no, and they can do whatever the hell they want with their energy because they're sending it to them, right? This person is starting to realize, okay, like, it's heavy. It's heavy. It's like, it's discombobulating this person. It's making this person sit with themselves and all the things they've been running away with, and how this backfire, because it is backfiring, and how it's going to really force them to face what they've been running from in the first place. And all of the success and all the attention and all the accolades that they have generically and inauthentically accumulated is not going to help them, because it doesn't translate in the spirit. It's just on that platform. It's just on this platform. It does not translate to what is happening in the spirit and what is targeting them in the spirit now, because it wasn't yours to experience this negative witchcraft energy work to take you out of a position you were literally divinely called to carry out. And so I'm here to confirm that to you, because you're not crazy. And I know you know you're not crazy. My collective is top tier. My collective is with shits. Y'all already know what time it is. Y'all done been through this so many times. It's like, okay, like, let's just cleanse and clear and return, transmute, and keep it moving, right? But I would advise you to up your protection, cleanse, stay up on your prayer life with the divine, with source. Stay close to source, stay close to yourself and love. Affirm that there is nothing but love within and around you. Anything that is less than love, it must find somewhere to go, somewhere else to go, because it will not be safe around you. Okay? Because love always wins. And this person is going to consistently and constantly evil eye you, because they see whatever it is that they're doing is hitting them. I can feel what is happening, like the reverse, like something is reversing and it's hitting them, and they weren't expecting that. So this is the thing. So source and the divine will allow someone to think that whatever they're doing, they're going to get away with it. Okay? Fret not of evildoers succeeding in their plans, or something like that. Psalms, it's something Psalms 37. I'm just talking off of memory. Okay? Fret not, because it may seem, just because you see that they're doing that, you have the power to choose what you want to do for yourself and how you want that to work for you. Okay? Not against you. All right? Just because they're working against you, whatever it is that they're doing against you, you can choose if you want that to work for you, or you fear and allow it to have power over you. You have the choice. Okay? You've gotten far enough on your path to know that that is what it is. You have the choice. You have the power. Someone's targeting you in your reality. You are connected to the Most High God. You are a child of the Most High God. They are not God's child. God cannot hear them. So now that things are backfiring and they start praying to God and asking God for forgiveness, they didn't think, okay, well, if this backfires, then I actually need some type of backing in the spirit from the all, the creator of all things, that is gifted this person with something that I'm trying to take. I'm trying to disembody and dysregulate within this person so I can take it. I can have it for all the wrong reasons. I'm going to have to go back to this force, this greater force that is connected to all things, and ask them for help. What if they don't hear me? What if they don't answer to me? What if they don't want to hear what I have to say because I went against their child for what they put in their child to help people, to set people free? I'm trying to take from their child for shallow reasons. But God isn't going to hear them. God is not going to hear them. Now that they're going through this and they're in the beginning. They're in the middle of it. Ooh, they're in the middle of it. Before it gets worse and worse and worse. Now this person has already experienced the tower before they decided to get the work done on you. To consult a practitioner or smear your name to people that don't know you, right? Twist the story around to get these people to see you in a certain way, for them to feel good about what they are jealous about you being and having that they don't have, so that they can boost up their, their motivation to attack you even more, right? Through lies, through fabrication. Okay? They've experienced the tower from that. But this person, they don't take accountability for when they do something wrong and they get a bad effect from it. They blame it on you because of how they feel about you. They say, oh, well, you make me feel like this is your fault. They're weak. They're weak. Weak-minded and weak spiritually. And it's always the weak-minded, weak-spirited people that are okay with looking a certain way that is not who they actually are. Taking an identity, trying to siphon from the essence of someone authentic and real to present as something to other people just so that they can be able to be treated a certain way that they don't deserve. They're really comfortable with doing that. But when you're naturally authentic, you're naturally gifted, you're naturally chosen, you walk a straight and narrow path. You go against what everybody else is doing, even though people call you crazy, even though people discredit you, even though people want you to think you don't know what you're doing. Oh, you just think you're this and you're that. Like, you just need to do what the world expects you to do so you can be able to have things easier. You don't have to, everything doesn't need to be complicated. You know, intuition, what are you talking about? La la la. Blah blah blah, bullshit. And these are the same people that don't clean the toothpaste off of their mirror, don't wash down the toothpaste out of their sink after they brush their teeth, don't know how to clean up after they leave something behind. They don't know how to clean it up. They just expect it to evaporate and it accumulates and their house looks a damn mess, but they're looking at you and talking about what the hell you supposed to be doing, how you supposed to be doing it. Ain't that a goddamn shame? But this is a year of retribution, karmic retribution. As people are doing their last chances, they're getting their last chance because they were already getting signs to stop doing something. To choose a different path, to choose a different decision. Okay, make a different choice. They kept making the same choice, which was the wrong one because they're insane. Okay, they're weak-spirited. They're weak-minded. They allow lower level energies and entities that are not of God, that are of low value, low worth, deceit, fear, uncleanliness, wickedness, evil, ill intent, to control their mind, to make dumb, goofy decisions against people that are meant to win, that are meant to thrive, that are protected by the Most High God and the Divine. Okay? Because they don't want to do the work. They don't want to go back to God and ask God to help them get on the right path. They want to be of the world. Okay? They want to lie, they want to trick, they want to scam their way to the top, and they want to destroy people that are naturally meant to be up there in this new paradigm. Alright? In the golden age. They want to tear them down because these are the people that have been in the back for so long. They feel like they can keep them in the back and steal their position and think it's supposed to be okay. It's supposed to go over in the spirit that are supporting these people that they're trying to tear down, to being in the top, being in the front, being the lead, being the light, to set people free. They think it's supposed to just blow over and they're supposed to just get what they want, right? And this is the year where people who, whatever they've been putting out against you and I, it's coming back greater, worser, harsher, badder, heavier, darker than they were sending it. Okay? There was too much time. There were too many warnings, and they were too egotistical and prideful that they have to fall. It's going to make the fall a lot harder. Whoever the universe and source allowed them to keep doing something and they got success, or they were successful carrying out whatever they were doing, or so it seemed. So it seemed. They're be that much harder, that much harsher, that much greater, because they were allowed to get so high that when it was time for them to fall, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be heart-wrenching. It's gonna be devastating. It's gonna be life-shattering, and they're not gonna be able to pick themselves back up. Some people are about to experience their lifeline being cut, because they have to answer to their maker, because God came to them directly and said, stop. What about this? What, gave them options. What about this? Choose this. If you do this, I'll bless you. I will, God, I will bless you. I will bless you if you leave my child alone and you go this direction. No, because they thought they wanted to be God so bad. They're jealous of the God in you. They wanted to dominate you and dictate you and control your life, because you made them feel like what they aren't. They're not a God. If you can't control yourself and your life, but you think you about to do that to somebody else, you're not of God, so you can't claim that you're a God. No, not at all. No, it's not how that works. But they try to force it to work like that. They get all this knowledge, they get all this information to do things with it in a way that is wrong. It's not the way you're supposed to use that information, right? To trick, steal, scam, destroy. And then when everything comes back, they crying, oh God, oh, why is this happening to me? Oh, why did they get it and I can't? Well, why did you feel like you needed to take it from them? Why you could? God gave you the option. God gave you a warning to stop in your tracks. You didn't want to listen. I mean, what the fuck do these people want? Like you, they don't know how to listen. If somebody that don't know how to listen, when the answer is given to them, I mean, with so much care and kindness and patience, they're on the spectrum of stupidity. You know, you're either dumb, you're either stupid, or you're either idiotic. You know what I'm saying? These people are idiotic, because it's just like these warnings, these are warnings that you can feel in the depths of your soul. They still don't want to take heed to it. They still don't want to accept it. They want the outcome that they want, despite it being against them. It's going to work against them. It's going to destroy them. Trying to destroy somebody they don't have no business destroying, coming up against in the first place. But hey, continue to call your power back, for whoever this message is for. Call your power, your energy, your essence, your life force, your magic, all that is yours by birthright, your inheritance, back home into wholeness and fullness within you, cleansed, blessed, transmuted, and divinely charged, past, present, and future. So mote it be, it is now, so I say, blessed be, amen. Whatever you want to end that off on, make sure you're setting your boundaries by praying against whatever it is that's trying to penetrate your protection, penetrate your atmosphere. Okay, if anything that is not in alignment with your highest good, you need to set intentions that it's not safe around you. Okay, and it must return back to wherever it came from, if it is not being used to be transmuted by the Most High God and the divine to work in your favor. Ashe. Cleanse yourself, take your salt baths, declare and decree that whatever energy does not belong to you, that is not in alignment with your highest good, it is unvaluable to you. It returns back to its original source, or back to source. Okay, and stay focused on you and love, and attracting people that are going to match you on a vibrational level that is of love and truth and authenticity. Okay, you're reaping your harvest. Somebody's trying to interject and intercede, and they don't have the power to do that. Their flesh, their blood, they shit, they piss, and they have an expiration date that they're speeding up coming for you in the first place, just like everybody else, right? They're speeding up their expiration date, trying to come for yours. This is something that keeps the balance on this planet and the universe, you being in your purpose, and they're trying to thwart and distort and negatively interfere with it and stop it. They don't have the position. They're not in the position of power. They don't have the power, the authority to do that. They're not on those playing fields. I don't understand why. Okay, we're not gonna get into that, but this has been yours. This has been another one from yours truly, Set. Okay, I'm gonna have all my socials linked down below. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified whenever I upload in the future. If you would like to donate to the channel, if you would like to sow a seed, reap a harvest, confirm this message, okay, and what is given to you, if it has confirmed anything to you, if it has given you clarity, if it has forewarned you of something that your intuition has been telling you, the Most High God, your divine spirit team, the universe has been trying to get you to know, or you have been rejecting, or you have been fearing to accept, embrace, for you to act on what you needed to act on for your protection, for your highest good. Sow into this message, because I pray that this message protects you and everything that belongs to you, and that whatever it is that was being acted on to take from you, to steal from you, to siphon from you, it is brought back to you, cleansed, blessed, transmuted, and divinely charged, and protected, so that nothing that is trying to take from you finds its way back to you ever again. If it does, it is unsafe around you. It'll be powerfully warded away from you by the name of in the name of the Most High God, and by the power of Yeshua Christ. Okay, so if you feel like you are being pushed or called to donate cents, dollars, or anything more than that, that will be linked down below as well. Okay, namaste. I love you. Thanks for watching.